A new push by the attorney for this embattled former Jacksonville dentist, why he says a judge should toss out the civil suit against his client.
The attorney for Dr. Howard S. Schneider asked the judge to dismiss a potential class action lawsuit against his client, but the judge did not rule on the motion.
We've been following this story since April, when dozens of parents and former patients started coming forward with allegations of abuse and neglect against Dr. Schneider, who had a pediatric dental clinic on the South Side for years. About a month later, Schneider agreed to relinquish his dental license and close his practice for good. There are separate criminal investigations underway into the abuse claims, as well as a possible Medicaid fraud case. News 4 Jax investigator Vic Micolucci has been following the story since the beginning. He was in court for this hearing on the civil suit and is joining us now. Vic?
Tom, this is the first time we heard from Dr. Schneider's lawyer. He wants the lawsuit dismissed, and he's asking the judge to issue sanctions against the attorney who filed it. He says that lawyer's claims are out of line, but as of now, the class action suit remains. He's the dentist that drew national attention after tons of protesters picketed his office for weeks. They claimed he intentionally abused his child patients and did unnecessary work in the name of profit. Things have been quiet lately, but this morning we heard the allegations again in court.
That doesn't matter.
Dr. Schneider's attorney asked the judge to dismiss a possible class action malpractice lawsuit against him because he says the attorney for many of his accusers wrongly filed the suit.
Anybody who's injured by a dentist or a physician has a right to bring a claim, but there has to be due process that's filed. There's procedures that are in place. People can't be defaming other people improperly in our courts. It's not permitted, and that's what my primary argument was today.
Schneider's lawyer says attorney Gus Saris, who represents nearly 100 alleged victims in the suit, made inflammatory and malicious claims, calling Dr. Schneider a, quote, pathological sadist with a psychosexual disorder.
I've never in 28 years seen a complaint with these types of personal attacks, horrible, vicious comments that are being made about this dentist who is entitled to his day in court if, in fact, a valid lawsuit is brought against him.
We'll see the things that I've alleged in the complaint will come out to be true and that this case will proceed.
Saris stands behind what he filed, but says he plans to change the complaint at the judge's request.
All you have to do is allege the necessary facts without inflammatory language to bring your case to trial, and then we don't have these problems.
We're poised to do whatever it takes to get justice for the victims.
So the judge told both attorneys they had 10 days to submit their opinions on the lawsuit as to why it should or shouldn't be dismissed. If it is dismissed, Saris says he's willing to file a new complaint on behalf of his clients. Attorneys at the law office of John Phillips also represent a large number of former patients. They've taken steps towards legal action against Dr. Schneider as well and have hired experts to review their case. Tom?
Vic, any new comments today from Dr. Schneider about this legal battle?
Well, Dr. Schneider was not at the Duval County Courthouse today. I spoke with his lawyer and asked him where Dr. Schneider was or what he was doing, but the lawyer said he didn't really want to comment about Dr. Schneider's personal status. He was only there for the case at hand. We do know that Dr. Schneider is moving out of his Riverside house. We also know that his wife filed for divorce.
Vic, thank you.